I don't think everyone wants to hear about this. You might... I'm sure it's fine. If you don't want to hear, but it just might squeak you out. I'm gonna make it as tame as possible. Not the latest. No! Stop it! Because I will remember this, I think, for the rest of my life, this whole situation that happened. So I'm chilling there. I'm like, wow, I don't feel so bad, to be honest. I'm ready to, oh, excellent, the saplings are here. Now they get to hear about this. About the secret thing that they did while I was asleep. That I didn't know about that. Anyway, thank you so much for the raid, Fafa. I appreciate it. I hope you had a ton of fun playing Minecraft. But, so they did something. I'm chilling. I'm sitting on the bed recovering. I'm like, yay, I'm alive. Let's go. That's more than I thought was going to happen. And at the time, my knee didn't really hurt so much. I was like, yeah, my knee feels all right. But they said to me afterward, the doctor comes up, was like, how you feeling, Maury? I'm like, I'm all right. The doc says, yeah, the surgery had to be about twice as long as we thought it was going to be because of a complication that happened. And they explained it to me and whatnot. And it seemed like, I was like, oh, okay, that's terrifying. But I'm glad everything was okay in the end. And I'm glad I wasn't awake for it, right? And then the doc says, yeah, everything is good. It was just a longer surgery than we thought it would be. So the nurse is gonna come over and help get you over to the overnight room. And I was like, okay, yeah, sounds good. So the nurse comes over and is like, hey there, Maury, what's going on? I'm like, oh yeah, nothing much, just chilling. And I don't feel anything weird. I don't feel anything strange at all at that time. I'm just hanging out, feeling good about life. And so the nurse says, all right, well, before we take you over to the overnight room, we got to get rid of the secret tube. And I said, what is the secret tube? And the nurse says, well, you were asleep for a longer time than we thought that you were going to be. So we had to insert a little tube. And I go, oh, okay, cool. Where? And then she tells me where it is. And I almost fainted on the spot. I actually audibly screamed. I let out a squeak. And my eyes rolled into the back of my head, and I literally started hyperventilating on the spot, and I almost passed out. because what the fuck? What? I didn't know they were gonna put something like that inside of me! What? I said, so you took it out, right? While I was sleeping, you took it out. She says, no, we're gonna take it out now. I say, am I gonna feel it? She says, well, it will be uncomfortable. Oh no, oh gosh, oh my PC is, oh, it's feeling it. She says it will be uncomfortable, and I tense up. And she says, Maury, if you tense up, it's gonna hurt when I pull it out. And I go, I take a deep breath, and I relax, and I say, just do it. And she pulled it out, and I never want to feel anything like that ever again for the rest of my life. I don't know if you can get me into the surgery room again. After something like that, I had no idea that was gonna... So you're actually Dr. House. Yeah, that was frightening, so I never want to go through that again. That was probably the worst part, to be honest. Everything else was pretty much fine. But that was horrific. I wouldn't say burn, just very strange feeling, and I wanted to throw up, so.